Hello, it's I nearly said Wednesday, then it's not Wednesday. It's Thursday, the 25th of February, and it's actually 9:30 at night right now. But I just thought I'd jump on and do a little quick clip. I've just got home from work, hence still in my coat. After a really long, I'm absolutely shattered from being in work. But yeah, Becky obviously has been here all this afternoon and evening, and she's been working super hard at starting to like properly pack up the bedroom, and I've literally walked into like, whoa, you've done loads sort of thing. You've smashed it, haven't you?
Well, kind of.
So there's all these boxes here as you first walk in, and then the walls are starting to not have any pictures. She's taken all the pictures down. The only things on the wall that's left is that dream sign above the bed, and then the clock and that little like hanging thing that I have there that I've had for years. And then there's a box on the bed with loads of stuff in. There's a box over here. She's packed away all the shoes, apart from like, you know, a couple that will probably, well, ones that are on our feet basically. Look how bare this corner is. How strange is that? Oh my gosh, so weird. Yeah. I literally walked in and I'm like, oh my god, my bedroom's disappearing. Feels really weird. It feels like I'm obviously super happy, and I'm like happy. At the same time, I'm a bit like, oh, this is weird. Yeah. Can't wait. I just kind of want to skip this weekend now and just be there.
I know, yeah. Like, this weekend's going to be the hardest, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got so much to do. So much hard work.
It's going to be a busy few days.
It is. It is.
We'll get there.
Yeah. Oh, so anyway, Becky smashed it. And I'm now going to upload Monday's vlog to YouTube, which will be part 2 of the moving vlogs. Obviously this is currently part 3, which anyway, yeah, so I'm going to upload part 2. I've edited it and I've exported it on the computer, so I just literally need to make the thumbnail and upload it to YouTube and schedule it for Monday. It's now Thursday night, so then tomorrow we can pack away the computer, and I won't be back on it until I've got my little office set up in the house. Oh, it's strange, man. It's so weird. It's going to feel so weird for me and Becky going from having everything in one room, from our sleeping arrangements to our clothing to having an entire office in here, to, because I mean, you guys have never seen this, but the whole 6 years that we owned our wedding videography business, we literally worked hours sat in this room, sat at that desk at that computer, editing wedding after wedding after wedding, and going delirious after like 13 hours straight of editing, and that's not even an exaggeration. To us having like food in here and a coffee machine, literally living out of one room, just to now go and have like all these other rooms that we can live in. It's just going to be so strange, isn't it?
It's going to be really strange.
Really
but
strange.
It's so worth it.
Really good, yeah, really, really good.
It is weird because we have literally lived in here for what, like 8 years?
Yeah.
Well, see you like all your life, but
Well, no, I've not lived in this room my whole life. I've lived in this house my entire life, but we had an extension on the house when I think I was like 12. And this room didn't exist, and my old bedroom doesn't exist anymore. So my old bedroom was part of this room, part of my brother's room, and then obviously they had an extension. A whole different layout was created of the house. And so this is actually, I've had this bedroom since 2007, I want to say. Yeah, crazy, crazy. It's been bright pink at one point. Like, I don't even know how I managed to live in this room with every single wall fuchsia pink. Oh my gosh. I was just saying to Becky, like, do you remember when this entire wall, at the time I didn't have a TV on the wall, I used to have a little tiny TV over there, but this entire wall used to be covered in Miley Cyrus, Hannah Montana, Pink, JLS posters. Crazy. I feel like I'm going down a random curve down memory lane now. Anyway, yes, so just thought I'd jump on and say I'm just going from work and Becky's done loads of packing, so I should probably do some tomorrow. Anyway, join us in the next clip, which will be tomorrow morning, when we're going to go and build our last 3 boxes of IKEA furniture, which is the Malm chest of drawers, and then just the entire weekend of moving in. Enjoy, guys, enjoy. Good morning. It's Friday. Friday.
Oh, yeah.
It's Friday. Oh, I'm so out of breath. We've just been carrying heavy boxes upstairs. Friday the 26th of February. It's moving in weekend. Oh, me and Becky have got today off work and Monday off work. Jo's in work today, but she's got Monday off work. Yeah, she's popping around in a little bit with some boxes before she goes to work, because she's doing reduced hours during lockdown. Anyway, this is the current situation. We're going to build the Malm chest of drawers. We've got the wardrobe, we've got the Kallax. Just need to build the chest of drawers and then we can work out where they're all going to go. Oh my god, I wish I was vlogging then. Becky just went, yes! And because these panels have already got these screwed on. Oh, thank God. Woo! That saves a lot of time.
That's made me very happy.
Oh, wonderful. Right, my battery died. It's still dying now, I've not changed it yet, but Jo's been, she's put more crap in her room, let me just show you. Oh my gosh. She's got a whole box just full of Easter decorations. Easter decorations, I mean, what? Look. Look at that. It's not focusing, there we go. Look at that. Yeah, so Jo's been dropped off some boxes. This is where we're up to with the drawers. The frame's built and 3 drawers are built, and then we just needed to do the last box, which is the final 3 drawers, which are underway. And then all of our bedroom furniture will be done, apart from sorting out this door, which I found a different YouTube video the other night and I think I might know how to fix, so
I'm gonna give that a go.
I'll try and do that in a second. But yeah, so I think the idea is these drawers are going to go in that alcove where the Kallax currently is, I think. Wardrobe's going to stay there. We could potentially at a later date get another single unit, I think. We just won't be able to open the bedroom door as wide as it is right now, but there's plenty of space because there's all that space there and there's still a bit of space at this end. The only problem is there's 2 lots of power points behind this wardrobe, which there's one there which is on display, and then there's one at this side, so they'd be covered up if we got a single, but we might not feel like we need it, but there's the opportunity if we feel if we do need it, basically, I think, because the door can just open up to where it is. Yeah, so we're thinking chest of drawers, that alcove, and then we think the Kallax will go flat in front of the radiator, like on its side, and then the TV can either go on top of the Kallax in front of the window, or it could go on top of the chest of drawers here, I don't know. There's power points behind there, and then bed, we think on that wall with bedside tables, but I don't know, I think it's going to be a bit tight in here.
It is going to be tight.
Yeah, but yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll actually only be coming in here to sleep.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
it doesn't matter that it's tight, whereas when we was at home living in just the one room, you wanted more space, didn't you? Whereas it doesn't really matter. Still a good sized room. Still cracking. Yeah. Yay! We're done. We've built all the IKEA furniture. Woo! Oh, thank God for that. Jesus Christ. It's all done. It's all done. It's all done. Now we can actually carry on with moving.
Yeah.
Moving stuff over from houses. Oh no, actually, we need to do this door.
Oh yeah, let's do that now.
Yeah. Alright. Yay! We're done. Woohoo! Hopefully I know what to do with the door. I've been watching lots of YouTube videos, so fingers crossed.
We are heading to the tip now. We finished IKEA. So we've got all the boxes ready to be recycled and just a bag of general rubbish like plastic covers that were on the wardrobes and stuff.
We've been home as well.
We've been home, we've had a quick sandwich and...
Oh, apparently the boot's open.
Sorry, the boot was open, so we had to just pull over. Yeah, so we're taking everything to the tip. We've just been home, had a quick sandwich, packed up some massive boxes of clothes. We've literally just took them, whatever's out of the wardrobe.
Well, we've emptied, like, I'd say just over half the wardrobe and chucked it in boxes. And just dumped them in the house.
Yeah, we just dumped them in the house because we had cardboard everywhere, so we decided probably should get rid of that first before we, like, crack on. So yeah. So that's where we're up to. Yeah.
Oh, I'm really thirsty. Need a drink. Like, my mouth's dry.
That's Emma's update for you.
Hello, we've been to the tip, we're back at the house. So there's these 2 boxes full of clothes and there's a bag. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to leave you upstairs and we're going to open the boxes downstairs because getting them down the stairs at the other house was difficult. So we're going to open them down there and then bring the clothes up. Most of it's on hangers and a lot of it will have to change from hangers to folding, but anyway, so what's that view of? That'll do. Right, see you in a minute. let's go back home, get some more clothes. I've emptied them. So I've organised some of it. Now we need to like get the rest of the clothes in before we can organise the rest. Let's go. More clothes. This is the rest of the clothes. Craziness. 6, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 6 of these grey boxes. These 2 big Amazon boxes again. Another grey box but a different style. Yeah. The clothes are here. And we're carrying them all up bit by bit because it's much easier than trying to take all the boxes up. Because they're freaking heavy. Thank you. Pass them to you.
There's no more room on the rail.
No more room on the rail. Oh, no more room on the rail.
No.
Oh. Oh.
Might just have to bring it up and lay it on the floor.
Lay it on the floor, yeah. We're done for today in the house, aren't we? All of our clothes are here and they've all been put away. I'll just quickly. I keep thinking the wires can't be brown, it hasn't. I'll very quickly walk you through, well, I won't walk you through properly, but we've got loads of hanging in there and we've used up those baskets. And we've got stuff in there. And then every drawer's got stuff in. Yeah, it's good. Oh, I got stuck. Yeah. So, and then we've moved the Kallax there, which is where it's going to go. These grey boxes are currently empty, but when the rest of the room comes, it'll have things like, you know, hairdryer, straighteners and things like that in those drawers. And then all the clothes is in here and here. And then we've brought one of the bedside tables in, which I don't think I ever showed you the finished thing, but that's it white. So look at that compared to the Malm chest of drawers. Got them both in shot. They came white, they came oak. We painted them. I don't even think you can tell the difference. So yeah, the other one's currently in the box room because obviously we need the bed to come in on Sunday. Yeah. Smashed it. You tired now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am too. Right, let's go home, have tea and pack up the rest of the room. Good morning. It is officially, because it's a Saturday, moving in weekend. Woo, 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 woo. Woo. So it's Saturday the 27th of February today and it's currently 8:30 in the morning. Me and Becky are just going to head to the tip to take some clothes and shoes that we no longer want. They're not just going in the general rubbish, there is loads of recycling bins for clothing and shoes and stuff, so they're being recycled, we're not just dumping them. Yeah, and then we're coming back here to grab Becky's car and then we're both going to drive to Joe's house and we're going to load up like my car, Becky's car, Joe's car and Joe's mum's car full of hopefully all of her bedroom apart from her bed. And we'll get all of Joe's bedroom done today, fingers crossed. And then it'll just be her bed, a mattress and our bed and mattress tomorrow. But we've still got quite a bit of stuff in this room, haven't we, Becky?
Yeah, just a bit, yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, we'll sort it. Anyway, yeah, so Saturday.
To the tip!
Woo! Great start. The car is completely iced over. Brilliant. And we've emptied the boot and like the back seats are down. So, there's no de-icer in the car, so Becky's gonna have to go in and try and find my products for de-icing the car. Look at that, it's proper icy. Jeez. It says it's 1 degrees. Here she is. Oh, I've got the hiccups. Oh jeez. Hey, hopefully it'll go melty melty. In the back window. Oh, she's just done it. Woo! Right, all our cars are packed up. I've got a big Kallax. Joe's got a small cube. Becky's got a small cube. And Mum's got a small cube and a bookcase. And all the boxes. And we're going. We're back home, as in current home, if that makes sense. It's getting confusing now saying being back home. Yeah, so all the Joe stuff is in the new house and she's stayed there. Me and Becky have come back here to pack some more stuff up and load the car. We've got a lot to do, haven't we?
It shouldn't be too bad.
Shouldn't be too bad now. It's just doing it. I'm a bit low on energy.
I know, we should probably eat.
Yeah. Anyway. Right, my car's packed. Again, Becky's has got stuff. Yeah. It's kind of difficult to vlog because we're doing so much this week, so it might be a bit mishmash, but yeah. I know there's still a lot of space there, but we've not got any more boxes at the minute. Becky's is full to the brim. I'll show you. Look at all that. Loads. Right, see you at the other side.
See you on the other side.
Hello. Many hours later. It's now 20 to 11 at night. And we're back at home. Or what we are calling home for one last night. Aren't we?
Yes.
Yes. So it's officially the last night in this bedroom. Which is a bit crazy. So we're back. I've apologised. I haven't picked up the camera much today. It has been mental. We have driven from this house to the new house and back again and back again and back again and back again. About 9 times today. Packing stuff up, taking it, unloading it, coming back, packing up, unloading it, blah 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 blah. Yeah, and we're pretty much empty now in here. I mean, first of all, look guys, the back of the door is empty. Empty. I don't think you guys have ever seen that. All the wardrobe's empty. Yeah, I have. The wardrobe's empty, apart from a couple of things that I'm leaving here, like that pink hoodie's my school leavers hoodie. Leavers 11, that's how long ago I left school. Some dance stuff. Yeah, this side's fully empty. Apart from a mirror, which was supposed to go up on the wall when I was 12, and it's still not gone up now because my dad's just doesn't do DIY. That's empty. All the cupboards over there are empty. I'm not going to go through and open each one. But yeah, it's all empty. We just got some last minute stuff, well, last things to go tomorrow for actual official moving in day. But yeah, we're nearly done. We just like unplugged the computer and unplugged the printer, ready for it to get in the car in the morning. Have we unplugged the Cricut?
No.
That's next.
Because
we need to get under there.
So might just do it in the morning.
All the walls are bare. Yeah. So it's beginning to look a lot like moving in day. Yeah. So we're just doing some, probably half an hour of organising, like just prepping things ready to be put into the car in the morning so that we can get in bed, sleep obviously, wake up, get dressed and then dismantle the bed, well, strip the bed in, put like the duvet and the pillows into some kind of box or bag.
Oh fuck, I didn't even think about that.
I know, I've literally just thought of that as I've said it. Dismantle the bed, prop the mattress up somewhere. We need to take the TV off the wall. I forgot about that as well.
That won't take long.
No, that won't take long.
I mean, we mastered that, trying to get that aerial in.
Well, yeah,
I'm
exactly.
sure everyone remembers that.
What a waste of time that was. We did all that aerial stuff. Don't fucking need it now. Anyway. Yeah, so we need to take that off the wall in the morning. Not till the morning though, because we'll watch TV in bed tonight. Yeah. Just a few last minute bits. We need to get that stuff that's up on top of there down and pull out the stuff from under there, and that's pretty much it.
That's all boxed.
Yeah, everything's already in boxes.
Go in the car.
Yeah.
So like all these bits, it looks messy right now.
But it's organised chaos.
These are the bits that we've let till last because they're already boxed.
Yeah.
Whereas everything else we've had to box up.
Yeah. I mean, under there is our camera equipment. under there, sorry. Under there's our camera equipment from my filmed weddings, and there's a box full of tripods and shoulder mounts and rigs and
all sorts.
Yeah, cameras and lenses and all sorts of stuff. And then we've got 2 full boxes of Mickey memory plushes and some other Disney Store plushes, which we don't think we're going to take with us because we don't have a clue where they're going to go. We think
we
they're going
to have a loft, but we can't get in the loft because the house is as big as a twig.
I mean, ideally it'd be nice to have them out on display, but I feel they need to be sealed up in like a glass display cabinet, which
is the plan in
the ultimate goal when we like maybe have our own house. Like, I know we're about to move into a house, but like, I don't know.
We need a whole room for Disney stuff, basically.
Yeah. We need the ultimate goal is that we'll have like an entire upstairs bedroom or something that will be Disney merch. Bit of a Disney shrine. But at this moment in time, even moving into this new house, there's not going to be any space for it.
There would have been, but we need the office more than we need that.
Yeah, like the box room, it's either have it as an office or have it as like a Disney shrine, and obviously we need to have an office because I upload the vlogs and I'm going to start selling some stuff. And like we're always doing childcare courses anyway, regardless of the fact that we're hoping to do a degree, and we'll need to sit at the computer and stuff. So yeah, we needed an office more than a Disney shrine room. But yeah, because downstairs as well, like we do have a separate dining room and living room, but it's kind of one big massive room, and I'm sure you've seen by now. So yeah, if there was like 2 proper separate rooms downstairs, then we probably could have a bit of a Disney shrine.
But there's Disney feels throughout.
There is, yeah. Yeah, so for now, gone off on a tangent, haven't we? For now, the Disney plushes are probably staying here in the storage boxes and probably go up in the loft here, or stay in this room or something, I don't know. My brother and his girlfriend are moving into this room, I think. So then his bedroom is free. So anything that gets left in this room, I'm presuming will then get moved into his old wardrobe, and then if I come home at Christmas or anything, I'll probably sleep in his room, which is going to feel super weird. I'd rather come back and sleep in my own bedroom, but you know, he wants to be awkward and take it. Dick. Anyway. I'm sure other people have experienced younger siblings when they move out then going, I want your room because you've got the bigger one. I'm like, alright then, knobhead. Yeah, I wanted to swap rooms with him though a few years ago. Well, I say a few years ago, it was quite a long time ago. And he said no, so I'm like...
yeah, we put the offer to him.
We did put the offer to him, didn't we?
Yeah.
And it's a smaller room. I was willing to downgrade because he's got better storage. We both got fitted furniture. He's got better storage deal than me. His wardrobe is amazing compared to that. Anyway, proper off on a tangent. I'm moving out, it doesn't matter.
We're at that delirious stage.
We are.
We've been moving stuff since 8:30.
We've been on the go since 8:30 this morning, we're still on the go now.
We're just a bit, we've literally only stopped once for 20 minutes to have a Subway.
Yeah, have a Subway sandwich.
And we've had tea.
And we've had tea, yeah. My dad asked me what I wanted for my last meal at home. We chose Nando's. So we had Nando's.
Go home, cooked meal, we're like Nando's.
Well, we did debate the Jenny's meatballs situation. We were like, nah, we can get Nando's out of him and we can't afford that anytime soon. So let's have a Nando's. I mean, in normal circumstances, I'm assuming if we were allowed to go to restaurants, we probably would have been in a restaurant this evening.
Yeah.
But I had like a proper like evening, you know, having some drinks and stuff. But COVID, you know, doesn't allow us, does it?
Honestly though, moving house during COVID is hard.
Really hard.
Because
like even today when we've been doing things, we were just like, oh, we could just do running to IKEA and grabbing this and that. And it's like, instead it's like, no, we've got to order it on the website. We could get click and collect potentially for Friday in a week. Do you know what I mean? And pay an extra £5 for click and collect when I could just drive. I've got to drive there anyway to do the click and collect. Just let me in the shop. Oh, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare.
It's also been a nightmare in a sense of, not that anyone's offered, but like helping wise, no one can help.
Yeah, no.
But no one's offered anyway. So.
Well, no, my dad has said a few times. You know,
your dad has. Yeah.
My dad said a few times because he has this van, which that his time to shine is tomorrow, moving the bed. But he said to me, "Why not?"
You're just being so funny today.
He has said to me a few times, "Do you need any help with anything?" But he's always in work. Like, we've been moving things like weekdays in between our shifts, and obviously he's in work then. And like, even on a Saturday he works. He's only free on a Sunday, which is tomorrow. So, oh, my arm's killing. Yeah, Mum's not offered to help once. She just tooted around this house, hasn't she? Like, go on, take Maisie for a walk. All right. Not going to help us load the car. No, she stands and watches us, doesn't she?
She does.
Then comes and distracts us at the house. Like, oh, I've just brought you this. Something you don't need.
The microwave manual.
Like the microwave manual. Conveniently, when IKEA came last weekend. Anyway, Jesus Christ. Yeah, no one's offered. My brother's not offered to help. His girlfriend's not offered to help. No one's helped us. Joe's mum's helped Joe, and that's about it.
What a legend.
That's another thing that's been difficult as well. Like, Joe's parents are older. Her mum's going to be 70 this year.
Yeah,
and her dad's in his 70s.
He's 75, this year.
And obviously, here we are in the middle of a national lockdown and we shouldn't be going in each other's houses. However, Joe has elderly parents who can't help her move the units, these heavy units, because they're older. So we've had no choice but to go in the house and help her move stuff. But it's just been a case of, oh, make sure everyone's in the rooms and all the doors are closed so that we can walk through and get to her bedroom. And
I mean, luckily Joe's bedroom is downstairs, so it's not too much of a hassle. Really.
Yeah, Joe's bedroom's on the ground floor, so it's that she just walked through the front door and
like today when we went, her dad was out, so
yeah. But yeah, so even like things like that as well, it's been a bit difficult, but
it's just an added stress.
We're nearly there now. Tomorrow's the day. Tonight's the final
Look how long you've been waffling.
11 minutes. Right, well, okay, on that note, I'll go. Que sera, sera. See you tomorrow. Bye. Hello. It's moving day. It's Sunday. I don't know, I've lost track. It's now 11 AM. A lot has happened this morning, but I have not had a chance to pick up the camera. So, yeah, it's now 11 AM. Me and Becky got up at 7 and got dressed, started dismantling my bed at home. Let me just say, we've come to the realisation that my dad is crap at DIY. So, my bed, there was a lot of screws that had gone in on an angle. There was just a lot of things that were really inconvenient trying to dismantle it because of how he'd put it together to start with. Anyway, it's dismantled now and it's been moved here. So our bed is fully here. It's not been built again yet, but all the bits are upstairs, the mattress is upstairs. Me've just been to Joe's house and picked up her last few boxes, and her bed in pieces has just fit in the car. My dad's just going to head over there in a few hours and pick up a mattress for her because it won't fit in any of the cars, it'll have to go in his van. But then apart from that, her bedroom's now done. She's just making her way here. And we're just slowly moving all the last bits. This room, let me just stand back and show you. This room is an absolute, that massive sausage dog's Joe's, by the way, is just absolutely covered in crap. You right?
Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely just covered in stuff.
Oh yeah.
But we're at the point now where we're bringing stuff in, but we can't take stuff upstairs until we've built the beds now. The beds need to be built, mattress upon, and then we can start taking things up and putting it on top of the mattress, and we need to go back to my house. There's still stuff in my room at home that needs to come.
There's not much left now.
Yeah, we just need to get the desk, the XB Alex on top of the desk that I got for my birthday, or Christmas, whenever it was. The iMac, the printer, the Cricut machine,
a TV, camera equipment.
Hopefully we'll find. Oh, we can't find the TV stand. All the camera equipment from when we filmed weddings, the stuff on top of the cupboards, and that's it. It's all already boxed up though, it's just moving it to the car. Yeah, so that's where we're up to. Stay tuned. Hello. It's now Monday evening, yeah. So it was moving day yesterday, which was supposed to be today, but we moved it to yesterday. And I didn't vlog apart from that clip you've just seen because it was the most busiest, stressful, just crazy ass day. We just didn't stop, did we? We did not stop. So literally me and Becky got up at 7 and we were like go until we ordered Domino's last night, which was at like gone 8 o'clock at night. And the house was still a mess this morning, and then by 1 o'clock this afternoon it's kind of all been done. I say all been done, it's not all been done yet, but it's livable now. The dining room's done, the living room's done, all of our bedrooms are done. I say all, there's only 2 bedrooms. Both bedrooms are done, but the office is covered in boxes. So I'll show you the house probably tomorrow now, because it's now nearly 9 o'clock at night. We just had our first cooked dinner, haven't we, girls? Yeah?
Yes.
We just had our first cooked meal here. We got up early this morning, all had showers, and then we went to Aldi and Iceland and Home Bargains and stuff, and did like the first proper food shop. And today has just been, you know, putting away the final things and setting up all the bills and paying the rent and all that malarkey. Yeah, it's been a really tiring weekend. Specifically the last 48 hours has been absolutely just mind-blowingly busy. Yeah, these two had an afternoon nap today.
It was an evening nap.
Mid-evening nap, yeah, before we had tea. Yeah. Becky was trying to get used to the induction hob. You wasn't a big fan, was you?
No, I can't say I'm a fan.
I think you'll get used to it and you won't be bothered by it soon.
Well, my pan's sliding around. I want something to grip hold of it. I think
because you're used to it being gripped hold of, so...
And it kept going up because the pan was moving off the ring. Half a pan of cooked chicken, half a raw.
Yeah, so...
I made scrambled egg for the first time.
She did?
How old are you? 25?
I don't eat eggs.
You do eat eggs, but like not...
You're not... A scrambled egg isn't a choice that you would prefer.
You eat omelettes and frittatas and that's about it.
Well, I don't like the eggy taste. I have to have like it covered in cheese, which
yeah, so you're alright with omelettes because if you put loads of stuff in it, you can't really taste the egg, can you?
Yeah, you can't really taste it in this.
No, you can.
Yeah, so it's been a crazy weekend. We've had
missed it all because she's not picked up the camera.
I know, these two keep going, you've not vlogged.
We were having a dance in the kitchen and everything.
I've literally just not had the mental capacity to pick up the camera. I just haven't. I'm completely honest with you.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
It's been crazy, especially yesterday, wasn't it? Yesterday we were literally non-stop. My mum came round at like 6:30 because she was dropping something off. I can't remember why she came now. She literally bobbed in for a couple of minutes to give us something. And she was like, have you not had your tea yet? And we were like, no, we've not ordered it yet.
I thought you were drinking it. I had a candle.
Yeah, she came around, she's like, have you not had your tea yet? No, we've not ordered it yet, we've been busy, we've still got stuff to do. Well, you need to have your tea. We were like,
Jen,
we'll have our tea.
In the living room.
Yeah, we had nowhere to sit, there was boxes everywhere, the sofas were pushed together in a corner.
Jen, have you had your tea yet?
Yeah, so
Joe's had a run-in with the builders.
yeah, oh yeah, we had a run-in today.
Already.
Next door. So we all went out in Joe's car to go and do the food shop. Obviously we can't go shopping together, but we wanted to do Aldi, Home Bargains and Iceland. So we like
shop each.
Yes, we like tag teamed it, shop each, had like a list on our group chat on WhatsApp and stuff. And we were all texting each other like, well, this one's not got this, so can you see if you've got that, whatever. So we went to the retail park. There's a retail park near Manchester United football ground. We went there because they had all 3 shops that we wanted to go to. Anyway, that's irrelevant. We came back. When we got back, next door I've got builders because they're having like a porch built outside the house. And there was these two builders, but they parked across the drive. Jo drove us and she couldn't get back on the drive because they were blocking the drive. So we were like, just wind the window down and just say, oh, excuse me, do you mind if you just move your van so I can get on my drive? Yeah, he was polite. Anyway, they were fucking arsey as fuck. Weren't they? They were proper like, you can get on there. Because there was a gap.
It was the bald-headed guy.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was just the one guy, wasn't it? There was a gap, and they were saying there's a gap, but the gap was tiny. The gap was also where there isn't a dipped curb, it's a normal curb. And she would have had to have squeezed in between Becky's car and the van, and the gap was behind my car. Yeah, the gap was where my car is, not at the other side of the drive where you wanted to get.
Yeah.
So
it was just impossible.
She couldn't get on. It was impossible. She probably could have done this
for about 20 minutes.
Yeah, you probably could have done this really awkward manoeuvre, but they just basically needed to move the fucking van because they were blocking our drive.
I mean, they were halfway over our drive. Excuse me.
Oh, we were holding up traffic on the road and everything.
She was arguing with the guy in the car, like, move your fucking van.
Oh, so we had a bit of a run-in, but at least it's not with the actual neighbours, it's just with the builders that they have employed.
And do you know why? It pains me to say, but their porch is looking so nice.
It is.
It is. So.
But it's not the neighbours who were arsey. She smiled at me when I took Disney out for a walk, so.
Did she?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Meet the neighbours.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was that way who we had the run-in with the builders. That house, they've said hello and they seem nice. Well, we've only the dad. It's a family next door. The dad said hello, hasn't he?
He was out doing the gardening this morning.
Was he?
Yeah, chopping down some bushes at the front. I was like, oh, so I go and cut the ivy off.
We've got some ivy on the front wall and Joe's like, that needs to go. Oh, there's still lots of things that need doing. I can't currently get in the office because there's that much stuff in there. I'll show you it tomorrow when I've got a bit more time and in the right.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. I should probably show you what we've done tomorrow. Yeah. So.
That's work.
If you are watching this vlog though, on Monday, if it's gone up on time on the Monday, I mean, I've done bloody well because at this moment in time, I can't get in the office. So I don't know how the hell I'm going to edit this vlog this weekend and get it up on Monday. No idea, so I don't know.
And if you're not watching this on Monday, it means it hasn't gone up on Monday because she couldn't get in the room. So happy whatever day it is.
Yeah. So anyway, that's a little update for you. We're fully in now. We've set up everything. We've paid the rent. We're now all poor, aren't we? We're all poor now because we paid the rent. We've paid some bills.
Yeah, and we need to sort out the shopping because everyone knows different people, don't they?
Yeah. So anyway, so I'll see you tomorrow where we're all back in work. And we're like properly starting our first working week. No longer living with parents and having responsibilities because we have a house.
No text messages. What time are you home?
I know.
Oh my god. No, but I've got the door.
Yeah. See you tomorrow. Hello. Okay, so it's now Wednesday, the 3rd of March, and we've been here now for, I think this is day 3 or day 4, 3 or 4. So I greatly apologise. I haven't vlogged an awful lot for this part 3 video. Moving weekend was busy and I just didn't really have time to pick up the camera. And then yesterday was like first day back in work, like getting into a new routine in a different house and stuff. So yeah. So anyway, picked up the camera today to like finish off this vlog basically. So it's like nearly lunchtime, it's 10 to 12 and I'll give you a quick tour of the house first and then I'm gonna start off organising the office because the office currently is piled high with boxes. I have the day off work on Friday. I'm in work today and tomorrow and I'm actually until like 9 o'clock tonight. When I go and pick the kids up I'm then there until 9 tonight and tomorrow because of the way that the shifts cross over for the mum and dad. Yeah, but I'm going to start organising the office today and tomorrow and then I'm going to properly do it on Friday. and then hopefully we will have properly moved in, we'll all be finished and stuff. But so I'm in mine and Becky's room at the minute, so I'll show you mine and Becky's room. So I'll go and stand outside and I'll walk in and show you. Okay, so this is mine and Becky's bedroom. So this is it basically. You've seen the wardrobe go up. There's lots of grey storage boxes up at the top. We've got our Kallax on the side in front of the bay window with our TV on it. There's our chest of drawers, the finished product, in the corner with all clothes in. We've got an ottoman that is not closed properly at the minute because it's slightly overflowing. And then there's the bed from the other house with the 2 bedside tables, and then the funky looking shelves which still need painting, but they will get painted, with some more storage boxes. So I mean, look how, I know we've properly not finished unpacking yet, so there's still some bits just shoved on top of sides, but look how neat it is already. I mean, it is a little bit messy because we're in the process of moving in still, but yeah, so this is our room. And then that was the configuration of the wardrobe, the double side with the hanging and the 2 big baskets at the bottom. Look at the marks already on the glass mirror. I need to wipe it. And then the hanging in this side with all the baskets. Yeah, so that's our room. I'll quickly show you Joe's room. In fact, I'll just very quickly show you the office. Just look at this. Look at that. I suppose it's not quite as bad as I'm making out, but it is pretty bad. Like, we haven't even begun to look through any of these boxes, and like, yeah. So that's the office at the minute. So that's what I'm going to start tackling in a second. This is Joe's room. So she's got 3 IKEA like cubes and a TV and stuff. Joe's was pretty easy to organise because she's pretty much just got the same configuration as her old bedroom at home, apart from the wardrobe. Yeah, so this is Joe's room. And then you've seen the bathroom already, but we've put out the mats and stuff. Yeah, this is the bathroom. We need to buy some kind of towel storage for the bathroom because we don't have anywhere to keep towels at the minute. But that's a work in progress. Yeah. Bathroom. Still in the process of cleaning as well because the tiles in the bathroom and the tiles in the kitchen are a bit dirty, like in between the tiles, and I really want to like give that a good scrub, but yeah, we'll get around to that. And I'll just quickly show you how the final configuration is of downstairs because you haven't actually seen it. You've seen the kitchen. Well, I'll show you with the appliances out, but 1 minute, I have to get out of the gate. So yeah, this is the dining room side. There's just some washing drying in the corner, but yeah, this is the dining room side. Nothing's in its like official home yet, but this is how it is for now. So the white bookcase that Becky painted, I mean my cricket for starters is on there, that's obviously not going to be there. But we've got some cute pictures up and stuff of us. We've got a few cards. At the minute that's being used as an alcohol station, but that won't stay that way either. And then this is the lounge. We've got 2 grey sofas and an IKEA chair which was kindly gifted to us. The IKEA chair, not the sofas. I wish the sofas were gifted to us. Although the rug, yeah, I need to properly do you a furnished house video, but because a lot of stuff we've got for free or like next to nothing. Yeah, so this is the lounge in this like in its current state. Yeah, don't mind Joe.
Sorry.
Fine. Yeah, so like I say, things have just been like put in a temporary place, but it looks neat. And then the kitchen is starting to feel a bit more like ours. We've got our little sign that used to be in the corner of my bedroom, but in this house we let it go, the little Disney sign, that's on the side of the cupboard. And we've got the vegetable rack that used to be by the bed with the handbags on is now actually being used as a vegetable rack. And yeah, things are still a little bit messy. But the microwave now lives there. And we've got a little kettle and toaster corner over here. Becky's coffee machine over here. Yeah, so things, it's not in its forever home place. Once everything's in its forever home and whatnot, I'll probably then do a proper little updated house tour, but that's your little mini house tour because you've kind of already seen bits. Yeah, so I'm gonna go upstairs and try and sort out the office. Right, office. I think I need to pull some stuff out and put it on my bed and go from there. Oh jeez, there's just so much stuff. You know, you're just so done with like unpacking boxes and organisation. Oh, I'm done. What he's doing now. And we've pretty much nearly set up all the bills. We're just waiting on the gas and electric. We've like made the application to switch to whoever we've chosen, which is British Gas, because they seem to be coming up the cheapest. So just kind of in limbo waiting for that really. And then everything's set up. Now we'll skint. I'm just procrastinating now because of don't want to do the office, but it needs to be done. Oh, so these last bits that are left are like random bits that like finding a home for them in here is going to be difficult. Oh, like, so like we've brought like, there's a bag here from when we used to do wedding fairs that needs sorting through and like getting rid of or keeping or whatever, and it's just a lot of crap. Just needs sorting through. So I guess I'll update you all in a bit, because unless you just want to stare at me in silence. Oh guys, I'm still feeling a bit overwhelmed. Just working out where to put everything. Right, the smallest amount of organisation has happened in the office, but I had to have some lunch because I'm going to work for ages today, and there's doing the sofas. Yeah, so I'll do a bit more tomorrow, and I'll probably vlog it properly on Friday. So goodbye for today. See you tomorrow. Good morning. It's Thursday the 4th of March now, and even though this is still the house vlogs, I'm just outside work waiting to go in because I'm like 10 minutes early. And I just thought, oh, I've got my camera with me in my handbag, I might just do a little vlog clip. Yeah, just thought I would. I just thought I'd say, this part 3 video hasn't quite turned out how I wanted it to, because I was going to do loads of vlogging at the weekend of us moving in. Like I said, it was just mental. Like, we were just non-stop doing stuff. Like, I don't know how many trips back and 2 in the car I did from my mum and dad's house to this house. It was just crazy. And then, you know, like, because it was like the first time I ever experienced doing that, we were then all just absolutely knackered, both physically and mentally, for like, I'd say a good 48 hours. And I'd say I'm only just now starting to feel a bit more like, okay, yeah, this has happened, we've moved, I live there now, I don't live at home, and do you know what I mean? Yeah, anyway, it's really good, everything's going well. I still need to properly tackle that office, which I'm going to carry on and do a bit more of today, and then tomorrow I'm off work all day, so I'm hoping that by tomorrow night I will have completely sorted it, because I need to be able to freely get in that room and edit this vlog for Monday. So if you are watching this on Monday, then hopefully that might mean that I did the office, but who knows. Yeah, so that's the only room left to do now. Everything else is pretty much done, apart from us needing to get some kind of storage unit in the bathroom for towels, because we don't have anywhere in our rooms for towels. So we found one on B&M that we were going to get, and then when we went to go and buy it the other week, it was much smaller than we thought. We thought it was like a full size thing, and it isn't. It's like, it would like go to your knees. It was like something that you'd buy for a doll's house, not a real house. It was crazy. So that one went out the window. And then all the others that we kept finding in B&M were just not suitable for what we want it for. So then I think now I've hit on the idea that it might be a good idea to get... You can get a Kallax from IKEA, like the one that we've got in our bedroom in front of the window, but like not the double one. You can get like a single strip. We thought that might be just a good idea, because that's what we want, just a few shelves to fold towels onto, and then, you know, put some toiletries on, like shampoo and conditioner and all that stuff, like bottled things. So that's on the list to do. I need to do another IKEA order for furniture for the office, because my one desk from my old room looks lost in there, and I've got nowhere to put the printer and nowhere to put the Cricut at this moment in time. So I'm gonna have to like plug them in on the floor until I get some furniture. It's just not ideal. Yeah, so I need to properly, like today and tomorrow, work out what I need and how it'll fit in, because it's such a small room. I'm gonna have to proper like work it all out with measurements, and then take it from there basically. So that's the plan for the rest of the week. Then I think I'll stop vlogging on Friday night. But yeah, I hope you're all enjoying the house vlogs so far. I know this one was the main moving one and I haven't really shown you much, but yeah, I've enjoyed doing them. I always enjoy watching other YouTubers like house vlogs, like when they move house. I always think it's so cool, and I've always wanted to do my own little house series, and it's finally here, and I just can't believe it that we've moved out already. Like literally at Christmas. And even like New Year's Eve, you know, you start talking about like New Year's resolutions and stuff. Me and Becky don't really do New Year's resolutions, but we always like say, oh, if you did do them though, what would you quite like to achieve this year? Do you know what I mean? Look, we don't like put pressure on ourselves to say this is a New Year's resolution, we have to do it. But we were definitely like, yeah, by this time next year, as in by New Year this year, we would like to have moved out or be in the process of moving out. That's how like thingy we were about it, how we were like, yeah, it's not going to happen anytime soon, so even if we're just in the process of doing it, then that would have been great. And then look at us, like a couple months later, we're gone, we've moved out. It's just crazy. Oh, and we're still in the process of sorting out all these bills. But we think we're nearly there, because with like, so United Utilities supply the water around here, and I had to like set up, I had to obviously fill out the form to say we've moved into the house, what date we moved in, read the water meter and all that. And then it was like, great, we'll be in touch with you. And I was just like, I want to pay, how much is it? And it's like, yeah, you just got to wait a few days for us to get back in touch with you. But anyway, that came through yesterday. And then same with British Gas, that came through yesterday. So I feel like finally I'm starting to know how much I'm going to pay out each month. The past couple of days have been like, well, we still don't really know how much this house is going to cost us, because we're still waiting on figures to come through. But anyway, I think it's all sorted now, so I feel like I know how much money I've got left and how much I can spend. And it's Becky's birthday in a few weeks. It's Becky's birthday on the 24th of March. Her birthday was the very, very first day of lockdown last year, and she had the crappiest birthday, because the night before Boris did his announcement, you know, to say we were going into national lockdown, it was like really scary times, because it was all completely new. We'd never ever lived in a national lockdown before, and you know, he said about you could only go out for your 1 hour a day of exercise, and it was like, oh well, is there going to be like police about, like, and you know, everything's running through your mind. So we literally stayed in and went out for our 1 hour of exercise for a walk down the River Mersey. A plus side to her birthday last year is that Disney Plus came out on her birthday last year. So we did watch like the Imagineering story and One Day at Disney, which was quite cute. But yeah, like my mum had no food in, and it was the day that she would have gone and got some food shopping, but my mum was terrified to go out to get a food shop, because that's just the way my mum is. So we ended up having Toad in the Hole for tea on for Becky's birthday, which she isn't particularly overjoyed by, and my mum didn't properly cook the Yorkshire pudding, so Becky always says I had raw toad in the hole for my birthday tea, and it just wasn't a very nice day. So I say it wasn't a very nice day, but it wasn't like a celebrating a birthday kind of day. And then we kept saying, oh, when all this blows over, we'll go out for a meal, and then it just never happened. And yeah, so really want to make her birthday in a couple of weeks special, as in like just a nice birthday experience this year, because last year was so rubbish, and she's going to be celebrating a second birthday in lockdown. But hopefully next year's won't be in lockdown. Yeah, so I've bought her 2 presents so far. I think I'm going to get something else. I won't say in case she watches this video what I've got, but you'll find out soon anyway, in a couple of weeks. Joe's bought some stuff, and yeah. So as alongside us working out how much the house is costing, I'm trying to buy stuff for Becky's birthday too. So it's a bit of a tight financial month for me right now. Well, it is for all of us, but even more so for me, who's trying to fork out for presents for her. Luckily, I already have 2 that I've already paid for on previous months. So, yeah. Anyway, I suppose I better go into work now. It's 7:25 on the dot, and I start at past. So, I shall see you later when I get home. Hello. Right, it's Friday and it's my day off. And everyone's in work. Joe's gone to work, Becky's in work. And there's just me here. I'm going to get cracking with organising upstairs, but I'm just going to quickly make myself some food. I think I'm going to do myself like a little individual frittata. We're kind of back on the diet, but I haven't been calorie counting yet, and plus I haven't weighed myself, but we're slowly getting back onto the diet. Yes, I thought I'd just quickly make the frittata, and then I'll get cracking on the organising upstairs, and I'll show you what my thoughts are for the office, because the office at the minute is a little bit bare. Yeah, so we shall do that, shall we? So, join me in making the frittata. I'm sure you've seen me do it many a times, but watch me again. Go on then. Yum! Woo! Right, lunch done. Now I need to go and drop off Becky's lunch to work because she forgot it before. She left it on the table. So I need to go and take that to her. I'll see if the dog wants a wee. Come on. Come on. See if the dog wants a wee and then she can go in a crate again. Just while I nip out. Yeah, then I'm going to properly start organising. I need to go to the tip. I've got loads of stuff to go to the tip and stuff as well. Come on, Disney. Wee wees. Wee wees. Yeah. Okay, so we made quite a bit of progress on this room yesterday and the day before. I obviously started looking through. We had basically a load of craft stuff. So this is all for the tip, basically. Some lady posted on Facebook that she had loads of craft stuff. And didn't anybody want it? So Becky grabbed it for the school that she works at. And I'm not even joking, the sheer volume of stuff that got dropped off, but most of it was crap. There was some really, really good stuff, but there was also some just absolute crap. So we've currently got 4 carrier bags on the floor of rubbish, and then I've got a box that's full of like paper and card to be recycled. And then hopefully I think the rest of the stuff in this room is actually our stuff now. So I can properly start like looking through it all, which is good. So I'm just going to open the blind so I can see and not have to turn the light on. You know, saving money and all. Yeah, and then hopefully I can start. So the problem is I just kind of need to look through the boxes and decide what kind of furniture I need in here, because I mean, number one, there's not much space in here. It's quite a small room, so there's not much furniture I can buy, but I need like storage for stuff, and I need somewhere for the Cricut to sit and somewhere for the printer to sit, and obviously at the minute that can't all fit on the desk, so yeah, just need to like work it all out. Look who's home! It's Becky! 3:20 now. How are you?
Oh, it's been a day.
Has it been a day? Tell the vlog, how are you finding the house?
I love it.
Good.
How are you finding the house?
Good. It was a bit weird the first, because what day are we on now? Today's Friday. We moved in. We had our first night here on Sunday, but Sunday daytime was like moving in stuff.
Yeah.
So Monday was our first proper day. Sunday night was our first night here. I'd say it took me until yesterday to feel like we live here now, and
yeah,
kind of feels like I still don't feel fully settled, but feel a little bit more like I'm settling. Took me till yesterday.
I guess it's been different for you because you've been doing long shifts this week.
Yeah.
Whereas obviously like me and Joe, we've just been kind of flitting back and two.
Yeah.
I do kind of feel a bit like I'm just house sitting at the minute.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I think because there's no like pictures on the walls or anything
Yeah.
to like show that it's ours.
Definitely the first 48 hours, I kind of felt a bit like we'd just rented an Airbnb somewhere.
Yeah,
We were kind of on
yeah.
holiday. Yeah, I've already been home. Like literally, we've not even left an entire week yet, and they're painting the bedroom walls at home for my brother to move in.
Well, they started painting it on the Monday.
On the no, they didn't start on the Monday. We started it on Wednesday.
Oh, did they?
They did, yeah. Mum told me. The plan was to start it on Monday apparently, but then Josh sat on the desk using it to work at,
Oh,
so
fair
she
enough.
couldn't get in and paint.
Well,
Anyway,
the walls are grey.
yeah, the walls are changing to grey. Anyway, yeah, we just feel like it needs a bit more, some more homey touches, like because all the walls are bare. We need to put some pictures up. Obviously, we've got some pictures, but we need to put them up. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, it's going well so far.
Yeah, it's nice. It's
lovely.
definitely.
We're enjoying the space.
Yeah, it's nice having our own space, somewhere we can just, like this morning, we went and got breakfast and just sat in bed.
Yeah.
Like, we've never been able to do that.
No.
Because it was your day off. Like, oh yeah, it's nice having our own space, and we can eat when we want to. We can do what we want. We can
Not
go to
got
the
my
shop when
mum
we want
constantly
to.
like, what do you want for tea? What do you want for tea? What do you want for tea? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But still getting used to it. It'd be helpful when we know like a final figure on how much we'll be paying out a month on bills and stuff. We're still waiting on things to be set up. We're getting there now. Obviously we already knew how much our rent would be. That's already been paid, but it's just setting up like gas and electric and water and stuff, and we know how much the water's going to be now.
But it's like council tax.
Yeah,
we had a notification saying like the direct debit's been set up.
but we don't know how much.
We don't know how much it is.
Yeah, so we're just waiting for everything to like be. Obviously, we have a rough idea. We're not completely clueless. We're not stupid, but we're just waiting for everything to be like finalised. Then we can be like, right, this is the ballpark figure that every month we'll have to put into the joint account to pay. Blah blah blah. Yeah, so we're getting there, and it's nice. We're just still finding our feet, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, and still unpacking. Hence what we're doing at the minute.
And it's like an induction hob in the kitchen and an electric oven.
Which I'm used to because work have one. So
I'm not getting used to it. Although I've cooked every night this week for everybody.
Only one night you haven't you? Which cooked one night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's helping me like get used to it.
Helping you get used to it, yeah. Yeah, they are kind of difficult to get used to induction hobs. Like you can't lift the pan off it without it turning itself off, and
if you lift the pan
versa.
off and put it back down, will it go back on?
Yeah.
To what it was.
To whatever number you had it on, yeah.
Right.
But it instantly turns it off. Not off, but like
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Yeah. They're confusing, but they're very, very smart technology. They are, these induction hobs. They're very cool. And like me before making that frittata, I had to like spend 10 minutes reading a booklet on how to use the grill.
Yeah, that's it.
But I know how to do it now.
It'll be second nature come next week
Yeah.
or in a couple months.
And I put the dishwasher on as well, and you and Joe both put the dishwasher on, but I haven't physically turned it on yet, so I was like, oh, I don't know how to do it, so then I had to get the book out for that as well.
Yeah. Was it full?
Pretty much, yeah. I just thought I'm just going to turn it on.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So, anyway, we're going to crack on with the office. So, that stuff that was out on the landing, out here, I've moved. It's now gone to the tip. So I've put a couple of bits on the bed, but basically we need to sort through all the like camera equipment. That's what we need to go through now. Camera equipment, tripods, cameras. Decide what we're keeping, what we're chucking, what we're selling, if anything to sell. I don't think there'll be much to sell, if anything, but yeah.
If you want a tripod, we've got 10,000.
We have. Right, let's start, shall we? Let's get crack-a-lacking.
Let's get cracking.
Right, so this is a job we've needed to do for ages, isn't it?
Yeah.
So at the minute we've got 3 tripods on the floor. These are not any old tripod. These are all like proper professional industry standard television industry standard tripods. So the 3 there, they are all for donation. We're going to see if we can find like some kind of film club or something. And then that one that Becky's just put down is like it's called a dolly. If you don't understand TV and film technology, what's the word? Not technology. Terminology. A dolly is basically wheels to put your tripod on, so you can wheel your tripod about. So that's for donation as well. And then we've got 4 stands for lights. We're keeping 1, aren't we?
Yeah, which one do you want?
I don't know. So then we'll have 3 spare. We've got a shoulder mount, which is where you basically, this is it. You like, this bit comes down.
We did have a fancy
you hook
one.
it over your shoulder, and
Didn't we?
we did have a fancy one. That went ages ago. Yeah, you hook it over your shoulder, and then the camera sits
Oh,
on
I
this
can't-
bit, and
I
you can
hate
walk
these.
around from. I used to love using that. Like that, yeah. So then it takes the weight out of your hand, because that carries it.
Not for me.
So that'll be for donation, won't it? As well.
Yep.
Because I'm not going to need that. We're keeping a couple of bits just because, like we're keeping the cameras because they're good cameras and I might use them for YouTube and things like that. I'm going to keep all microphones and audio stuff, but all tripod. We don't need 1,000,001 tripods and light stands. They're just going to literally be in storage, like taking up space.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're all going to be donated. We've got a Manfrotto monopod as well. That'll be for donation, won't it? So let's put that down there.
No, but I love my monopod.
Would you want it?
Could use it as a walking stick.
Use it as a walking stick.
You had the shoulder mount and I always had the monopod.
Yeah.
I used to love doing that with it. Oh.
So I think we've pretty much sorted through it all. We've got
yeah, we've done it rapid.
one of these which is a big white disc thing for if you're taking pictures.
Do you want it?
Oh, might do. Should we keep it?
White balance.
Yeah, probably should. We'll keep that.
Don't know, you never really. We never.
Anyway, the battery's slashing. I'll change the battery.
Ready? Wait.
Oh,
Bam!
Bam, turn it round. That's the silver one. There'll be a white one in there.
It's inside.
Yeah, there's a silver, white and gold. Yeah. Right, we've got progress. So everything down here is for donation. That's just an empty camera bag, there's nothing left in it. So to be donated somewhere. That's just a load of plates for on the top of different things so that we had the same fittings. This is everything that we're keeping. So we've decanted down to one camera bag and got all of our two cameras, 2 DSLRs, loads of different lenses, loads of batteries, and then all the audio stuff. That's what we're keeping. So I think we've pretty much sorted through everything, haven't we? That's camera wise. And now we're basically at the point with the office where nothing can get put away because there's nowhere to put anything, because there isn't any storage solutions basically. So I need to now kind of decide what IKEA furniture I want to purchase for in here, because all I've got is that desk and those 2 drawers there, and apart from that I've got nowhere to put anything. So that's the next task, I think. Work on what to buy from IKEA. Right, I'll update you on the office. It's much later now, I've had tea. We're about to do bingo with the Law Greens and other people as well. I need to find a charger, a new battery, I don't know where to put him. Anyway, we're going to go do bingo, so come and join us. Billy's on! Right, we're playing. These 2 have got champers. I've already had mine. Well, it's not champers, is it? It's Prosecco.
Yeah, I can't put that.
Oh shit, I'll come back at the right time. You ready, girls? Oh crap. Is this the first one? Oh yeah, that's the drinking game thing, isn't it?
Let's make it happen. Ready for the Binky Bingo, like no other. First tune coming up. This is going to take you back to a movie.
I feel like we need Shazam.
Second bottle of Prosecco is opening now. Oh Jesus Christ, right, fill it up. Do yours first.
Oh well,
Well.
Hey. Tomorrow.
So there were 34 hidden Mickeys on that horrendous video, and the first person to guess that was Courtney Clayton.
Fuck off! No, it wasn't! It was fucking me! I checked the comments as well, I was the first one! Oh, I'm fucking fuming! Look at them all coming through.
Laka, well done, and thank you to Dawn and to Gary as well. Do you know what? There's some fantastic YouTubers here this evening who all make extraordinary content for you at home to sit and watch and
it needs to go back down
from the madness that we all in. And I'll be shouting some of those out in just a moment.
Oh yeah, she was. I'm fuming. There's me, 33, 34, 34 hidden me.
If you've just joined us, it's your first
I'm fuming.
No, she wasn't!
I'm fuming.
Playing for a full house girl!
Then
she wrote.
Sorry, Daily Disney Girls. Unfortunately, we are playing for a full house tonight.
Oh, you lying bastard! It's not 2 lines! How dare you rob me of my fucking prize!
It's the next day now. We're both in pyjamas still. And basically we posted on Facebook yesterday, there's like there's a Facebook group for like the local town that's called such and such recycle. I can't really say what it's called, but it's like the name of the town, Recycle, and basically you're only allowed to post items on there that you're willing to give away completely for free, and then it's the first person to comment on your post that can have the item, basically. So Becky has like posted all the tripods and stuff and was like free to anyone who wants it, sort of thing. So we've had 30 people wanting it, haven't we? Yeah. So now we just need to sort through who wants what. Because the first lady to comment wants 2 tripods.
2 tripods.
And a light stand.
2 light stands and 2 plates.
That's it. Oh, I just pulled out a little hair out of me. Out my face. Yeah, the first lady wants that, and then then the second person wants stuff, and yeah, we need to sort it through. And then once I've got dressed, I'll show you what we've done with the office. I will. Because that made a lot of progress yesterday, didn't it?
Yeah, we made good progress.
Good progress, so now I just need to decide on furniture, basically. What IKEA furniture I want. Hello! It's now Sunday, the 7th of March. I'll just close the door so you can't hear them two downstairs. I feel like they're in the process of having a rave whilst they're cooking Sunday evening tea. They're proper raving down there. Yeah, sorry. So, I've just been editing the vlog ready for it to go up on time tomorrow, if you believe it. I did not think. I'm currently sat in the office, so I'll just quickly show you. I'll stand up and show you because I didn't actually update it. So I'm stood at the door, and we've moved the desk to in front of the window, but I've pushed the computer into the corner. I'll just turn the light on quickly so you can see. Yeah, I've pushed the computer into the corner, and then all the boxes are over there, which obviously they don't have a home because I need to buy some IKEA furniture because they don't physically have anywhere to go. But yeah, that's the room. It's all empty over here. So yeah, so I'll sit back in the dark. Yeah, so there's your little update on the office, and yeah, I just wanted to jump on and say thank you very much for watching. Don't know if you could tell on the Friday night clips, but we got absolutely smashed. The 3 of us did. I think it was well and truly needed though. We had a great time doing the bingo. I just gotta say, for the last couple of months, I'd probably say since just before Christmas or just after Christmas, I can't remember, me and Becky have been joining in with the Get Binky quizzes on a Friday or a Saturday night with the Law Greens, and they've now stopped doing quizzes and they've now changed it to bingo. I don't know if they're going to change it back to quizzes or not, I'm not sure. But they're really good fun, so if you've stuck on something to do on a Friday or a Saturday evening, have a look on their Facebook page. You have to request to join the email mailing list, which is all free obviously, and then they send you out the game pin and things like that about an hour before the game. It's quite good fun, so if anyone wants to join in, we'll probably be joining in with them definitely until lockdown is over. Once beer gardens are allowed back open, they will probably be working back on the bar, but yeah, until then we shall be joining in. Yeah, but anyway, thank you very, very much for watching this vlog. I've said it before in the vlog, but I apologise I didn't vlog that much on the actual moving day, like Sunday and Monday of last week, this week. It was just so crazy busy, so stressful, and I'd say this first week everything's gone smoothly. We're all getting on, we're all absolutely loving it. It's just been a little bit emotional, I think, just getting used to no longer living at home with parents and now having all this independence. It's a little bit, it's probably just, it wasn't emotional in a way of like missing people, but it was just emotional in the way of it just being like you've got all this freedom all of a sudden. But yeah, it's nice, and we're all starting to feel settled now. So we've had a few things go wrong, not go wrong, but a few like things that need sorting in terms of the house. I'm saying there's not that many things. There's like one thing that we're just waiting for my dad or my uncle to sort out. Apart from that though, we're absolutely loving it. So yeah, so anyway, thank you very much guys for watching and watching all of these house vlogs. This is now the last part of the house vlog series. I am planning on doing one more house related bonus video, which will be a video about how we furnished the house, but I'll probably, to be fair, won't film that until I've purchased the furniture for in here and we've got a towel storage thing for the bathroom, and then I can do a fully big video on how much money it's cost us to furnish the house. But yeah, apart from that, it's goodbye on the house vlogs, and from next week it'll be back to the normal midweek vlogs, so I will start filming on Wednesday like normal and do normal midweek vlogs again. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Really hope you've enjoyed watching all of these house vlogs. I've really enjoyed vlogging the process, and it's going to be so nice for us in the future to watch them back. And we shall see you next week with a brand new midweek vlog. Bye!